Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Lone Star Gamer Dad here, where we're back with more Trails of the Sky, hot on the trail of Luke and Pat. Headed up this mountain to find their secret base for training and encountering some curious monsters along the way. Plant creatures, just great. Let's go with that, and I think... Jeez, man. Oh, wow. That was not expected. He really tore her up. Alright, item, I guess reviving balm. I'm assuming that's what I had to use. Man, they just targeted her like crazy. Nice critical heal there, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. How are they going to keep doing that? Alright, look. You go up here. And let's let her heal.
We're good to go.
Jeez. These plants were no joke. Wow. Nicely done, Joshua. Let's try to move a little closer, at least. Oh, and they miss him conveniently. How nice. Trying to make him cooler than what he actually is. Well, oh, ha ha ha. See? Let me go with art. Blow him up. Firebolt. Yeah. Like that plant on fire. I figured plant was weaker to fire anyway. At least I didn't lose experience for dying, so that's good. Let's see here. Oh, treasure, yes. Reviving balm. We'll need that. Preempt. Oh my goodness. Shoot. Let's see here. With her, I should be able to use art, right? Yes. And instant death on that guy, because yeah, those plants hurt. We'll launch fire. Thankfully, I was able to get 2 of those off. That preemptive strike really helped. Thankfully, those guys are not very tough. Flying cat-looking creatures.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Ooh, we leveled up. Still learned taunt. So she's the tanky type, huh? I kind of got that vibe from her early on, but... Oh, let's see here. South is Roland, north is Malgamine. Now what about this? Esmelas Tower, 53, so beware of monsters. That's where we're headed. But which way? Oh, alright, well, we got us, that. I'm gonna skip those 2 for right now. Let's fight this guy. Attack! It's gonna take 2 hits to kill him. Let's go over here. That sneak attack was very good. Oh, what? How is he gonna miss? Thankfully, they don't hit too hard. Oh, Sepith up. Yes. We should get bonus Sepith for that, right?
All right, we rule.
Nice. Yeah, look at that. Nice. We're getting a good stash of those, which we'll need. Oh, uh-oh, there it is. Looks like we've come all the way to the Esmelas Tower. I didn't see any sight of them along the trail, so do you think they've wandered inside? It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. Looks like we'll need to hurry. Right. I didn't see any chests over here, did you? No. Alright, time to go inside. I should save it. Just as soon as we're done here. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Oh, yep. Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Estelle, are you alright? Luke, Pat! You should take a deep breath to scream at them. If you can hear me, answer me no! Those little brats, are they pretending they can't hear me? They might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Alright, but we gotta save it first. Alright, now, is there any significance to these blocks on this floor? Not yet. At least they're making these first couple of areas pretty easy to navigate. I don't expect that to stay for long. What are we gonna do? Somebody help! Run full speed in the direction of the voice or run simultaneously with Joshua. Yes, let's run together in case there's a monster we have to fight. So let's go, Joshua! Right, I've got your back. Yeah, so she doesn't go in head first and end up getting her butt whooped. You monsters, go somewhere else. No, shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Oh, I love that. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too. Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. That was an epic entrance there, Estelle. Protect all NPCs. When NPCs HP reaches 0, the game is over. It's kind of what I thought. Had to keep them alive. Yeah, you guys just run away. Oh, he's focusing his power, what? Alright, one down. Yeah, you guys just spread apart, alright? Because if you're too close and they do a big attack, it might damage you both. Ooh. At least the kitty kick was put on Joshua and not one of the little kids. Oh, what? How did I not? Alright. We're just gonna beat you down, man. Pummel you. It's revenge for me missing. Smack. 200 damage. 200 damage. Nice.
Piece of cake.
What did we get? Beast flesh times 2. Looks like that's that. Yeah, we saved them for now. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome. You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. Ugh, you little twerp. Ow, that hurts. What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. Yeah, don't you? It's time to think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil. So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of this special discipline. Oh dear. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything is my fault. Estelle? Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach at school? This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Uh-oh. Monster incoming. Estelle, behind you! It's something with teeth, isn't it? Whoa, that's like a shark or something. A nice monster? I'm not gonna make it in time. Whoa, who is that? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Who the heck are you? Dad, you came. Ah, Cassius. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Aina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? No. Good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching her back. That just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle, little bum. Haha, of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone, let's fly on out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. He's fuming. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess we should be thankful that Dad saved my behind, but why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide. Just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. Seems like you've had quite a day. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Plus, we get the rewards, Estelle, not your dad. 1,000 Mira and gained 3 BP. Yeah, we gained 3 BP. Current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourself. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we'd better. Still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead? Letter to Cassius. Wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. Ooh. Maybe he's going to get called away. And we get to do all kinds of cool work in his stead, without him interrupting. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracers Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Mirian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure that he gets this letter, I would really appreciate it. Alright. Guess we'll head home now, huh? Don't really have much choice. Elise Highway, huh? Hey, Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with a staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. Guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? I think it's more about her dad stepping in than actually what happened, but that's just me. Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my anger expression if you keep that up. Haha, okay, admit, the last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time. And thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Alright. They had to have that conversation, because of course she's going to have doubts. Bright House is this way. Just trying to remember without using the map. Because that map is weird. I'm tempted to read that letter, but I don't think I want to. Trying to see if there's a hidden treasure chest or something around here. Doesn't look like it, at least at the moment. Okay. What about over here? No. Alright, gotta go find the dad first? Yeah, because I can't even cook yet. Oh, there he is. We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the goat, like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberal News you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Handed over the news and letter. A letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. Guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much, just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is. But she still has a long way to go. Well, of course. She's only 16. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. She's breaking stuff. Oh no, are eggs supposed to explode like that? Oh dear. I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curds to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Right, let him read this note. Ha-ha. Alright then, let's see about this. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Knew that was coming. Cassius cuts the letter seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, what's the... our enemies want? What? Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is a raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on my business. Ooh, what? You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Oh boy. Hold on a minute. You're leaving? When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Is there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so I'll take my time about a solid month. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and just take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland Branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and... how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? Right, but Estelle, you don't understand. It gives you more credit in your current bracer branch. That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. I'll ask Scherzard to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say? Sure. Of course. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. See, that's what I was thinking. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter, Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? One headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock just in case. There she is, dreaming. Wonder if Dad's gonna sneak off. No, he can't sleep, huh? So there is a side door to this house. Just couldn't quite see it. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? Obviously. Better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? Sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intended to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts. And despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has a talent with the staff as well. Yes, she does. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. Of course. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes, it sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. Joshua's not going to take back that he was mad at Cassius for bringing him back. He should have left him to die, is what he's saying. He still stands by that. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family. No matter what may befall you. Nod. Thanks, Dad. Prologue. A Father's Love, A New Beginning. The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky. And I guess we're seeing him off to the Erebonian Empire. Well, looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself. And try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Scheherazade, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please, don't be. I'm still slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. No need to be humble, Silver Streak. I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please, keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? Haha, it looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Granselbound airliner Linde will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Uh-oh, I better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Yeah, don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it, though. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. She should have thrown in, and I don't want a brother this time. And he's off. He's gone again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm gonna get work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! And that's where we'll pick up in the next video. Going and grabbing some more missions and knocking them out, hopefully. But I'm curious what the dad's up to. And is it going to be one of those things where he comes up missing after a month and these two decide to go after him? We'll be curious to see how it all plays out, that's for sure.